First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this video, we will be completely going to analyze all the previous year question paper of FCI. So I have a question paper of 2015 FCI question paper, memory based question paper, as well as I have 2019 question paper. So in 2015, actually it was a OMR sheet based exam, right? It was not a computer based. So, and I have totally four question papers, memory based question paper, exact, not a memory based, it's an exact question paper what they have asked in 2015. So students who already bought that all-in-one test package in my website or mobile application, so inside that all-in-one test package ebooks, you can able to find all these four memory based question paper. So 2019 memory based question paper I will convert into as a MCQ test and I will give it later on, right? So you know the exam, tentative exam date is on December month. So from November 28, so we will be giving you FCI prelim set, that is phase 1 test series on the same all-in-one test package. Got it? So here many students were keep on asking me a doubt that how the FCI question paper will be, whether it is a easy level or a medium level. So only in this video I will be telling you what all the important topics are there that you need to prepare, that is important for FCI exam, because vacancy is huge, 5043 vacancy. It's a good vacancy, and many students have confused that this time it's a computer based exam, as well as there is a new section called general studies. So what you need to prepare and what are all the important areas are there, so we will be seeing completely in this video. So don't forget to watch the complete video. Got it? So first, before seeing the previous question paper, so in 2018 this was the cutoff, right? So cutoff is around 72 OBC, right? So cutoff is 72, so it's not the easy cutoff. If you are like a bank exam aspirant, your cutoff will be around 55 something, but here it is FCA where the cutoff is 72. But when you look at the 2018 year question paper of FCA exam, where you can able to score 90 plus, because that much easy the question paper is. Phase 1 question paper is very easy. So simplification was just only two numbers, we need to multiply, divide, like that. So seriously easy. So scoring 92 in that 2018 question paper was very easy. In 2019 also, I have 2019 year question paper, I will show you that. Yes, so this is the 2019 year question paper where you can able to see this is also very easy. So simplification were asked and caselet question were asked, and this 2000 question paper is also very easy. So only thing is you need to have a proper preparation, right? So and this is the phase 2 cutoff. So phase 2 cutoff where OBC is 192. It's actually good. So it's easy to score this, but you have to be a little bit practice is more important for this exam, right? So now let me move on to the sessions. Phase 1 English. So no problem, I think. So reasoning ability not a issue. Numerical aptitude is also not an issue. If you are preparing for any competitive exams for 1 or 2 years, definitely these 3 sessions will be easy. But the problem is this general studies, because it's a vast area, Indian economy, Indian policy, you have to learn physics, measurements, lots and lots of things are there. But remember one thing, in this 25 question, right, in this 25 question where only 20 question will be from general science, but the last 5 question will be current affairs. Got it? That is important. Many students don't know this, right? So remember one thing, in this general science 25 question, only 20 question will be from general science. When we look at the previous year question paper, or if you look at the SSC exam question papers, where you can able to see only out of 25, 20 question will be general science and last 5 question will be current affairs. So most of the students who are preparing for the bank exams or other competitive exams, you have already prepared the current affairs. So it is easy to crack 5 questions in this area, in this general science. And out of this 20 question, definitely you can able to score 5 to 6 questions. Easily you can get 5 or 6 questions without learning general science, because the question will be of what is the measurement, some devices measurements, how the power has been calculated, what is the unit for power. So these kinds of questions will be definitely there in the general science. And similarly you can able to find some of the questions like easy question in geography, you can able to find some easy questions. So it is easy to score 5 to 6 questions. So totally in the general science area, out of 25 you can able to score 11 easily. So you don't want to spend that much of time for the general studies for the phase 1 exam. For the phase 2 you have to study, but for the phase 1 exam, because phase 2 will be on the month of January, I think so, you have 2 months of time. But now many students confuse that in this 1 month how I need to prepare general science. So without preparing the general science, you can able to score 11 marks, because 5 marks will be definitely a current affairs and 6 to 8 question will be easy level. Just target only that easy level question and you can get it 8 marks, right? And I think in this phase 1 there is no sectional cutoff, will not be there, only the total cutoff. So if you are strong in reasoning ability, or if you are strong in numerical aptitude, then scoring a good marks will be very easy, right? So that's it about the analysis of the phase 1. So how you need to prepare, and I will tell you what are all the topics that you need to prepare. But remember one thing, sectional cutoff is not there, as well as only the total cutoff. So in that total cutoff, if you are strong in aptitude or reasoning, try to score full marks here. Then only the general science, try to score. You don't want to spend time. If you already studied general science, then have a revision. If you have not studied general science, just prepare only the important areas, measurements, only the geographical terms, important geographical terms, and current affairs. So if you are preparing for any other competitive exams earlier, then you could have easily cleared the current affairs also. So don't worry about the phase 1 exam. So students, those who bought the all-in-one test package, kindly start your practice from November 28. We will upload all the tests in all-in-one test package, right? So this is the cutoff, and this is the phase 1 pattern, exam pattern. So now let me take any one question paper and we can see what are all the areas they have concentrated more, right? So yes, so here it's a paper 1 exam. So now we can move on to the first question. Just see. So first question, it is based on cube and cuboid, right? So cube and cuboid, how many questions they have asked? 2 questions. It is based on cube and cuboid. So already I have taught this cube and cuboid on my YouTube channel. So I will give you the link, right? You just watch this video. So it is easy to score cube and cuboid, and mostly it was a paper based exam. In the paper based exam, you will get these types of questions. So this question, and then you can see, wait a minute, these questions will not be asked in the paper. In the computer based exam, these questions will not be asked. Similarly, this part. So these are the questions you cannot able to see in the computer based. Only in the OMR based you can able to see this. So in the computer based, mostly you can't able to see all these question papers, right? So now this is missing number, numerical ability, and then you can able to find that these questions are what? See, general science, current affairs. So this is a reasoning ability question, general science question, and then what all the questions are there you can able to see. See, Ajay can do a piece of work, Sanjay can do its time and work question, and then blood relation. Yes. So there are 100 students in a particular class, 60 students play cricket. So you can either solve this question by a normal percentage, or else you can draw that set theory, right? So this is the students who play cricket, and this is the students who play football, and then you can able to solve it, right? So number series, again mathematical thing. So typhoid fever, it's a general science or general science question, right? So this 1 star is going away from that. Again, this is a general science question. These are the basic questions. That's what I said. 8 question will be simple. In that 8 question, where out of 25, 8 or 9 question from the general science will be easy. Just see how typhoid fever is caused by. So it's easy, right? So these are the things are more important, right? Basic general science are important, where you can able to score good marks without your preparation. So number of students in a different institution, I think it's based upon DA. Only 1 question were asked. So data interpretation, 1 question, and then most of the zone and atmosphere are concentrated. So it's geography based question. I will upload this PDF file and all-in-one test package. So don't forget to download the PDF file, and you can start practicing it. This highlighted thing will be the answer of the question. So complete solution I have not given. So only the answer I have given. The complete solution I will make it as a video, right? So here you can able to see that how many different routes can be adopted. It comes under reasoning, that logical reasoning question. So verification of the logic name is known as, it's a general science question. Again, so it's a OMR because OMR based sheet, these types of question will be asked. But in the computer based, you don't want to study all these. So as per all these questions are general science questions. Just see in the given figure, A and B, 2 parallel chords of circle. Just see chords, at chords of a circle. So in my YouTube channel, I have taught you the chords concepts completely. and which are important, particularly important for the competitive exams, SSC, as well as if you are preparing for any medium level competitive exams, which are the parts in the cards are most important, right? That alone I have taught in my YouTube channel, so don't forget to watch the cards, right? You don't want to learn all the concepts in the cards, because if you are preparing for the competitive exams, only the limited area in the cards are important. That's what I have posted 2 or 3 videos on the topic cards. That is more than enough to crack the question in the competitive exams. Don't forget to watch that. And find the value of, again, this is based upon the circle. So you know, if it is, this point is called as a midpoint, and if they draw a triangle which is 3 angles will be 180 degree. So all those stuff I have taught here. So this is also important. Our target is to find what is the value of x. So geometry based question. So inside that what to say, numerical aptitude, there you have a measurement topic. So inside that measurement topic, they usually ask these kinds of questions, right? So do not study all the areas, just concentrate on a rectangle, triangle, square, chords, and then quadrilateral, little bit important, because if you study rectangle, quadrilateral will be easy. So just learn only some important areas on the topic measurement, because measurement is a vast area topic, right? So here statement and statement and conclusion. Only one question were asked on statement and conclusion, right? So certain bookshop during book stocks is again two questions were asked, and then these are current affairs question, refers to current affairs, 2 question current affairs, headquarters and stuff. See, 800 software engineer, it was C language and VB language. So this question is from a caselet. Caselets. Many times in the recent exams you can able to find this caselet question for 5 to 10 marks. So caselet is more important. I have posted 5 set of caselet question. So how to solve that caselet question by framing a tabular column, and then we need to study the complete passage, and we need to find what is the percentage value, and then you need to write down into that tabular column, and you need to find all the missing values, right? So these kinds of passage question, right, you can solve by 2 methods. One is by a tabular column method, which is called as a caselet, or else by a set theory method, right? A union B, A intersection B. So those cases, right, you can solve the question by 2 ways, but only based upon the question pattern, right? If there are 4 unknown values or 5 unknown values, you always go with the tabular column. If there are only 3 unknown values, like 1800 students who are studying physics, chemistry and maths, only 3 subjects, so in those cases you can go with the set theory method. Understood? So and then they have asked how many questions? 5 questions. It's 5 questions. It's very easy to crack this 5 questions set theory. And then age of earth is approximately, it's geography based question. So again, it's a data interpretation, right? So data interpretation, already we have seen 1 DA, only 1 mark they have asked, I think here, just a minute, yes. So this 1 DA they have asked already, and now you can able to see how many questions are there, 44 to 48. So again 5 questions are from the data interpretation, 5 marks. It's easy, right? So data interpretation will always be easy in the prelims exam. And then Tagore won the first. So these are general science question. So this type of question will not be asked, but this is possible. How many triangles are there in the given figure? This is important. They won't ask, these kinds of question will not be asked, but this question can be asked. For example, how many squares are there, how many triangles are there? I have posted a video, right? 7 lesson, all the different cases I have posted a video. So how many triangles are there in a given figure, or how many straight lines are there in the given figure? So these are most important for FCI exam, staff selection exam, if you are preparing for campus interview. So for all these exams, these topics are important, right? And then C is located 2 kilometers away from capital R. It's a direction, right? So direction based question, where 3 coins, it's a probability question, and a rectangle length measurement question, C. And then 6 players selected participants. So these arrangements, right? Arrangement question were asked. That is easy. I have solved this arrangement question. It's easy actually, not so that much difficult. So as per the estimation, crops, current affairs question. So this will be a computer based question. And then these types of question will not be asked in the computer based, because of OMR they have asked these kinds of question. So see, general science 200 enough for the soldiers. I think this is for 20 days. How many soldiers were transferred? It's from time and work, right? It's a time and work question. Read and write belongs to, this is a computer based question again. So DI were asked here also, one DI question, already one, and then 5 DI, 6, and now here it is 7 data interpretation question were asked. So missing numbers, and then certainly see all these questions are, no, don't waste your time on studying all these stuff. Got it? And the perimeter and the squares of a circle, see perimeter and the square measurements, man standing directions. This is from time and distance. 3 to 4 questions were asked from time and distance, and here all these are, I'm sorry. So this is from general science, and then this is from coding and decoding. So this is an average topic, and then general English, right? So when I look at the complete question paper, right, so we have just seen only one question paper, which is East Zone 2015 question paper. So we get to know that aptitude, inside that aptitude and reasoning, what are all the areas they have concentrated more. One is time and work. They have not asked simple interest, compound interest, those cases question are not asked here. So only you can able to see measurement based on quads, rectangle, triangle, etc. So study more. And then they have asked case-led question. Case-led was asked, and the data interpretation, totally 7 to 8 questions were asked on data interpretation. And then the remaining questions are like direction, blood relation, and then syllogism. These kinds of questions were not asked in 2015 year question paper, right? So when we move on to that is 2000 previous year question paper, I have that also. So general previous year paper, it was a computer based in 2019, but there were only 3 sessions: aptitude, reasoning, and English. But when we look at the previous year question papers, there were some simplification. This is coding and decoding, right? Coding and decoding, and there were some simplification, I think so. See, simplification were asked. So from this 2 question papers, right, from this year 2019 year question paper and 2015 question paper, so the thing what we came to know is the question paper are medium level. You don't want to study very hard for this exam. So question paper is medium level. The thing here is practice is important, because it is a timing based, sectional timing based exam. See, 15 minutes you have to solve an aptitude 25 question. That is the problem here. In 20 minutes bank exams you will be solving 35, but here only 15 minutes you have to solve 25 question. So it's easy actually, half a minute, right? Half a minute you have to solve one question. So only then you can able to solve this 25 easily. For some tough level question, definitely you might take 1 minute, but for most of the question 30 seconds will be easy to solve. Why? Because the question level will be that much easy. But you have to learn all the topics in quantitative aptitude and all the topics in reasoning at least easy to medium level. So only then you can able to crack this FCI exam questions. Got it? So, and then you can, this is the first question paper. So when you look at the second West Zone question paper, again you can see that they have asked data interpretation, that is based on a degree based question, and then coding decoding question. Fifth question is coding decoding, and 8th question, in a survey we found 55% go for jogging, yoga, aerobatics. It's something like percentage questions, right? So percentage question. Dash language is used to create macros in Excel. MS Excel is Visual Basics. So computer based question, that is general, comes under general science. See, all these are general science. A is sitting behind C. Arrangement, only one question were asked. Total population of the village is 5,000. The ratio of males and female is 3:2. What question is this? Case-led, right? So case-led question, or you can solve this question either by set theory or case-led based upon the contents they have given in the passage. Got it? So and then find the missing number. 2 pipes. 30th question, 2 pipes A and B, which is from pipes and pistons, area of two circular field, measurement topic. See, all these are alloy of steel, allocation and mixture. So 42nd question, Anil above Sanjay completed a piece of work in 10 days, 12 days. So actually it's from time and work. So you don't want to study this, right? You don't want to study this. So missing numbers, ratio proportion, problems on ages. So man invested. So here you can able to find compound interest question. See, and then in a class there are 33 students comprising of boys and girls. Again a caselet question or a normal question. A petrol tank in a filling station, allocation and mixture. A box contain 90 disc, probability, data interpretation. Cubes and cuboid. See, cubes and cuboid are there. This is blood relation. Yes, blood relation question. There are some girls and buffaloes at a place. Okay, based upon these other questions are usually you can able to see use the father. Group arrangement question. So arrangement, this is arrangement, right? So arrangement questions were asked. Find the correct number at the sign of integration. So we need to find what is the missing number. So which of the following command is to reboot the computer, right? See, all these are easy. When you just know the basics of computers, you can able to score 5 to 6 mark easily, right? Inside the general science you will get all these. So I don't know what about the general English, right? So I think it's okay actually, right? So this is West zone paper, this will be West zone 2 and this will be North zone FCI question paper, right? So again you can able to see candidates arrangements, right? So arrangements was initially asked. So time and distance, time and work. See, data interpretation question, 5 questions were asked. Again 2 DI were asked in the exam. So probability, 31st question is probability. 32nd question is how many cubes are there, how many squares are there, those kinds of questions. 33 is element series. 35 is percentage, basic percentage question. See, all are. So again 51st question, I think it's a DI question, only one DI question. 52nd it's set theory question. So count the number of rectangles. 54th, how many rectangles are there? And then see, most of the question you don't want to prepare all these because it is not required. Equation based, fly insects, diagonal, mostly they have asked the same concepts of questions, right? Men, boys, it's okay. So finally I hope after this video you came to know one thing, that the previous year question papers, because many students were keep on asking me about the level of the question paper of FCI. So mostly the level of the question paper will be very easy. You don't want to spend that much of time to prepare this FCI if you are already preparing for the competitive exams. So only the medium and easy level questions are asked in the previous year question paper. Even in 2019 the question paper was easy. So I will upload all the 4 PDF file as well as 2019 as a test series after a few weeks. So from November 28 we will be giving you FCI test series on my all-in-one test package. And many students were asking about the topic wise test. It will be uploaded soon because for the past 1 to 2 weeks we are busy on activating the test series for the students who already purchased the test and not working. So now everything is completed. So from the next week you can able to see all the topic wise test will be uploaded on your package. So start your preparation. Again, FCA exam, if you are targeting only FCA exam, you can surely crack this exam if you have a proper plan and strategy. So that's it about this video, friends. I hope from this video you have learned something, what you need to study and how to study, etc. So general science is not that much important. Many students were asking it because they told me like it is a vast syllabus. So what are all the topics that I need to prepare? So from this video you came to know that from general science you can able to find only limited number of questions. So out of 25, 5 will be current affairs and 8 to 10 question will be very easy question. Every student knows that. So you can able to crack that question, right? So only thing is practice is required, because in 15 minutes you have to practice, you have to solve 25 questions. That is the twist here in the FCI prelims exam, but you can, if you practice more you can. So thank you so much for watching this video, friends, and I will upload all the PDF files in the all-in-one test package ebook. You can download and you can practice. So if there is a chance, then I will make it into a video by solving all these previous year question paper. So thank you so much for watching this. Bye.